Well, hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of LUNACID. We're still in Wing's Rest, getting ready to leave here shortly. There's one thing I want to do is I want to break some things. I want to break stuff. Break that. That's not breakable. Not breakable. There's an item up there, but we can't reach that right now. Aww. She's sleeping. Ka. Ka. I wasn't asleep. I was just... Fancy new trinket. Okay, so... Demi, over here, besides for being a self-insert of the game developer's OC, is well, a demon, I guess. I don't know. I need to study up on the lore. We have Etna over here. Is a floating wizard. We got Clive. Hi, Clive. Did I ever tell you about the great? Did I ever tell you about the great witch who escaped the great well? Oh, my bad. Another time then. Oh. How you been? No, you haven't told me the tale. The story goes that there was a child thrown into the well. Orphans who would do this, orphanages, oh my god, words, would do this practice regularly to keep from being overwhelmed. But this child was special, for they were quite adept at magic and alchemy. And while still in their childhood, they accomplished what many could not. They escaped the Great Well by astral projection. They projected further than any had done before and made it to the outworld. But then they found no solace in the world above. And eventually they returned. As they came back down, they found that their mortal body had perished. They had freedom, but were as a ghost. The tales speak that they are still down here, helping others and still practicing alchemy. At least that's how it happened. Is that referring to Etna? Huh. Maybe that means Etna. Okay. You can come back to Clive a time now and then. Oh, I didn't mean to select that again. You can go back to Clive every now and then and he tells you a different story and gives you a little bit of lore. But... So those are both, they're both dead practically. Demon girl thing. And then Cheryl is the only one from the outside world who isn't dead. Hence why she has the sleep. Alright. Let's get out of here and get back to Hollow Bastion. Because we got a key, which in turn means we can go explore a new area. So, to Hollow Bastion we go. We can't get up there yet. River of Death. Let's test out a new sword. Whack! Oh, yeah, that hurts. I'm gonna go back and seek my revenge on the enemies that killed me beforehand. $2. Another $2. We're saving up anyways. We need like, what, $112? Alright, Mr. Snail. Milk Snail. I'm gonna get you this time. Black. I missed. Black. Black. $10. Why are you moving sideways? That's weird. Dead. And dead. Alright, that also fancied that. That gave us a couple of level ups anyway, so might as well go spin them and power up even more. Before we head to a new area, which will be here very soon. Summon Snail? Conjuring summons a snail as a temporary familiar. Prevalent in moss areas, these snails have grown larger from the seeping moonlight. Although fairly useless in a fight, some magical practitioners thought of a use for them. Okay. Maybe a distraction? I don't know. Alright, level up. We got 18 points. Pick strength to 10. 10. Into there, and... I'll put a couple points into Dex. Actually, no. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, let's just put a couple points into Dex. There we go. Oh, yeah. Starting to feel the speed now. All right. Still don't got enough jump height to get up there yet. A little bit longer. We gotta equip the key first. There we go. Ooh, right in the eyeball. Alright. Down we go. A torch. Our first technical elemental weapon. Crude torches like these are common within dark tunnels. It seems for as long as recorded history, people have sought to drive away the darkness that surrounds us. It's not the best melee weapon, but Pouk. Pouk. Going deeper and deeper. Getting darker and darker. This is where a torch comes in handy. Ooh. This place is creepy. Let's go and start smashing things. I want to get my torch to be able to level up as fast as possible. This can break. Alright, into the creepy temple. Hello? Anybody home? His like face is missing. Everything must get smashed. Closed off gate. Got some money. Ah, it's like their minds are missing. Oh, that took a while. Alright. Looks like we got an item over here. Yeah, health vial. Soon we'll be free from the cursed well. For great prophet Abdul has found a way out. While we are tethered here physically, our minds can be extracted from with enlightenment. Well, as soon as we get out of here, we can level up our torch. So these guys achieved enlightenment somehow. Ritual dagger. Cannot level it up. A strange, wicked-looking instrument seems to not do much damage, but has intended to make victims suffer by inflicting tiny piercing wounds, which get infected from the poison coating the blade. Well, we got a poison weapon now. Well, that's good, I guess. I believe there's a secret in here. I think it's here. You just never know. You gotta look for secrets. Alright. Locked gate. Oh. What is this? To hunger is to live. To consume is to die. What's this? A forbidden blood magic that gives life to the inanimate. Unable to comprehend existence, the objects only scream. Created by mad wizard Abdul before his exile. It is unknown what the purpose of this spell was. Oh yeah, blood magic. Blood magic takes your life instead of mana, so you gotta be careful. Does it cause any damage? Does 12 damage. Oh, let's flip the switch. Hmm. Did that do anything? Well, yes. Yes, it did. It did do a lot of things. Things are alive down here. We're not alone. Oh boy. There we go. They don't want to stay dead, that's for sure. A little scarier to fight. Off with your head. It appears the brain was removed, but the wounds were inflicted with the skull, inflicted within the skull itself. It looks like the brain carved its own way out. Secret. Oh, this one has a sword. That one's done. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Oh boy. Gotta be careful. Oh boy. Sit down, Mummy Knight. Crystal shard. Nice. Poke. 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 Oh boy. Scary. Secret. What's this? Blood strike. A weaponized form of blood magic. Some warriors sought these forms of magic to rely on their vitality rather than magic power. Not only is this an attack spell, it also uncovers secrets. We're not going to worry about, like, deep secrets right now. Yet. Kablish. Oh, it poisoned him. Kablish. Oh, ow. Oh my gosh. That hurts. That hurt a lot. Blood wine. Blood wine? Wine made from fermented blood. A delicacy in oh, I can't word it. I don't know. And vampiric circles. Restores one's blood in health if vampiric. Otherwise poisonous. Oh! Oh, hi there! Oh! So if you pick this vampire as your starting class, you could heal off of that. But if not, it just poisons. Oh my gosh. These enemies are hitting hard. Woo boy. Yeah, there we go. So I mean, they're hitting hard because I have my lunacy completely filled. Means we're taking extra damage. But it's fine. It's fine, I got this. I am a professional. I am a profession now. We'll be okay. What's this? Wooden shield. Long ago, I heard tales of Abdul in his temple. How they managed to reach alignment and escape, but they're still here. Or at least their bodies are. So we got a wooden shield. A typical wooden shield, normally used in the offhand and paired with a sword or thrusting weapon, provides ample defenses if timed well. I was going to say that wall looked a little funky. Ooh. Spooky. Hello there, eyeball. Magic revealed. Mirage revealed. Let's get out of here for right now. Because I probably have like a ton of levels banked and I don't want to lose them. I could just use one of my teleportation shards, crystal shards, but I'd rather save those. Alright. Back at Wing's Rest. Let's do our level ups. Level 13, 21 skill points. We're going to pump that to 15, 15, 15. A couple more points into Dex. And that's good. Oh yeah, star in the field of speed now. That's good. Hey Clive, anything new? Hey, say Mammy, did I ever tell you... Say Mammy, did I ever tell you how those monks got banished here? No. Way back during the Crusades, people of all sorts came down here with righteous fury. I guess they were afraid of an eventual uprising or something. And back then, there was still many others out... Back then, there were still many ways out of here. Anyway, there was this sect of holy monks who wanted in on that action. But monks typically don't fight and weren't allowed outside their monastery. So they all decided they would use their magic to help by summoning a demon. I think their plan was to kill it, but the ritual, they were surprised to find out the demon was an infant instead of some giant brute. They couldn't bring themselves to kill her, so they actually raised her in the monastery. After the Crusades ended, the church heard about it, and so they all ended up here. They built the sanctuary and lived here for a long while. But that was a long time ago. I guess that's all for now. Ah, dang. Alright, let's upgrade our torch. Iron torch! A simple torch, but upgraded with iron brands that protect the wielder's hands, does more damage. Let's see, do I got enough jump height yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. Yeah. Come on. Ocean elixir. Item. Ocean elixir, a flask of enchanted water embodied with the spirits of the ocean. By drinking it, one becomes closer to the ocean and gains plus 40 maximum mana permanently. Nice! Hey, cutie. I'm so tired. Wah, Memmy. Sometimes it's hard to bring Harvey when he's asleep. I never see Demi sleep. Everyone here is technically dead. Anyways, fancy a new trinket? Sure. Let's see. Let's go and buy the rapier. It's a little weaker than the heritage sword, but we can upgrade it. A thin and light piercing sword made of steel. Hey, Demi. Hiya, Memmy. I found this and made me think of you. Hope you'll be safe out there. Remember, you can always come back here and using warp crystals. Sometimes it's good to take a break and even revisit an area you've already been to. Be safe. She gave us a dried rat. A terribly dried rat kept for unknown reasons. Well, We're gonna go this way. Stab. Stab. Stabby. Stab. I'm missing. Owie. Oh, I'm dead. Ah! I died from poison. This area's just really creepy, honestly. It really is. But there's a weapon here. Stone club. A simple club fashioned from stone, difficult to handle, but a valuable option when rudimentary weapons are hard to come by. And this would lead us to the fretted mire, but we're not done exploring this area yet. Just a cool little environment thing you can do. Oh, Mr. Mummy. How you just need to, perish! Go back to being dead. He's a crawler. He's a bleeder. He's gonna something. I don't know what to say. There we go. Money! Need to collect up to 115 coins anyways. I missed. Schmack. 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 There we go. Almost there. And then this way leads to a dead end. Oh, this clearly should be hiding a secret. There it is. You're in the know, right? VHS tape. An old, strange box. Its function was forgotten long ago. Oh, hi there! I didn't see you for a second. Thwack. 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 Oh. I missed. Yeah. Hiya. Wah. That was the secret tunnel. Okay. Come on, you. Come on, you. Yeah. Ha, beat him up for $2. Swinging that sword. One more good hit, and blah. Rusted sword. A rusted, discarded greatsword. The level of rust almost seems unnatural, as if the metal itself held strange oils. I'm not going to seek out and hunt down every weapon in the game, because some of them are really rare to get because they're like item drops. But I'll attempt to get a majority of them. Which in turn means I can't get one of the endings of the game, but that's fine. I don't mind. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that was the pathway we needed to go. Come on, you. Thwack. Hiya! Eat my club. I can barely see you. There we go. Anyways, free. Can I make the jump? Her. Oh, just barely. Hurry! Yeah. Okay, sweet. Free health pot. Summons a flaming light that stays there if it casts for 40... Stays where it is cast for 45 seconds. A simple form of pyromancy created by Fire Witch Ashley. Alright. Burn, burn, burn! Oh boy. What are these, like cells or something? What's this? Steel spear. A sharp spear with a steel point, manufactured in mass during the Crusades into the Great Well. Anyways, so our stone club can be upgraded. Rapier, I'm going to keep smacking things. What's this? Mirage revealed. Alright, so we got a door that leads to a new area. Let's go. Forgotten Forest. This area is kind of cool. I really like this location. Also, this is also probably one of the best farming locations in the game, too. First off, let's make a save. So, in this area, all you do is just run around, break all of the objects. You can get alchemy drops like that. You can get money. Hopefully. Money. Health pot. And more money. More alchemy. A mana vial, which in turn means you can also get health pots here. Also, since you get weapon XP by breaking items, this is probably one of the best locations to farm. All you do is you gotta reload the area, go back in, and repeat. So whenever we need money or just random assortment items, we can, or want to level up a weapon, we can just come here. So I'll probably just do this to get some of our weapons that have XP leveled up really fast. I'll level up those weapons and probably call this episode good. I probably want to just do each zone as its own thing, but we'll see. Also, the music here is creepy, and I love it. Alrighty. After a little bit of off-screen grinding, I got the weapons I currently have with their XP to max now. So let's go upgrade these weapons and see what they turn into. Starting with the rapier. I said starting with the rapier. Silver rapier. Now the rusted sword. Dark greatsword. Silver rapier. It's a light-based weapon. Nice. I might keep this equipped for a while because a lot of enemies in this game are relatively weak to light, but a lot of them seem to be strong against the dark. Anyways, a thin piercing sword made of the finest silver. No doubt manufactured during the Crusades for battle against the undead. Alright, dark greatsword. Does dark damage. A heavy iron greatsword imbued with a strange dark energy. Alright, stone club. Turns into the iron club. But it still has another XP meter to fill up. Man, the stone iron club might be my strongest weapon. 32. Yeah, dang. A solid iron club. Heavy use over time has sharpened it into a fearsome weapon. Hey, Clive. Hey, Mimi. Did I ever tell you about the assassin that got trapped down here? No. About 40 or so years ago, or maybe it was 80. I don't remember. There was an assassin of some renown. They had a vicious reputation about their mark. And got their mark. Sorry. But they realized that sooner or later they'll start to run out of targets. And eventually they'll be the one wanted dead in the outworld. So they took an impossible job, one that required them to kill oneself that was banished here. They knew they were going to go... They knew there wasn't going to be a way back whether they were successful or not. But it didn't matter to them, I guess. And so the rumor is that they settled down here. And even took on a new profession. Something about collecting from the dead and reselling stuff instead of making people dead. Well, at least that's how it happened. My memory isn't that good. Isn't it pretty here? Yeah, it is. I feel like I don't need to escape to that world, as long as peaceful places like this exist. But I still want to help those who do. Be safe. Hey, Shuri. God, Memmy. Fancy new trinket. It's a crossbow and steel needle. Anyways, we're going to call this one good for now. I hope to see you guys all in the next episode, and let me know what you think. Till then, goodbye, everybody.